What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Expedition 33. We're going to go ahead and continue on right from where we left off last time. So we had basically just made it through all of the prologue, and now we are dumped off into the first, what feels like, you know, we're freed into the real game. So let's get exploring. Once again, gotta say it right off the rip, the visuals are just amazing. Very excited to start actually like exploring the world, see what kind of different biomes and stuff we're gonna see. Because I assume the game's not going to be open world, but I do assume we're going to have, like, areas to run around and stuff. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Q. Okay. The name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Hopefully no dragon attacks. Yeah, no dragon attacks would be good. There haven't been any so far, but you never know. We do have a strike button here, F to strike. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows. Chroma elixirs, the current health, and the current amount of chroma elixirs. So is that our Estus flask? Fully heal all members. Replenish at expedition flags. It's an Estus flask, baby. All right, we're healed. That cleaned up all the blood on us. F to strike. F does nothing. Free aim also did nothing. Jump works. All right. Press shift to run. Look at the vibes. Give me an enemy. This is an arena right here. This is a motherfucking arena right here. Give me an enemy. Yup, look at this guy. Pretty basic, but still a cool, like, basic monster design, right? Those God Rays go hard? Yes. All right, combat time. I knew it was coming. All right. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Okay. What the hell? Oh, sure. Sorry, I was clicked on my other screen. What? Second. You're freaking out. Hold on, it won't let me get my mouse over onto my other screen. Game, please. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that was weird, but we figured it out. We're back. All right, here we go. Aim. Should I shoot him in his little blue shit? Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. The weak point's gotta be this part, right? It was. You shot at Lancelier's weak point. Okay. And now let's go back, right? Let's save the rest of our AP. Now let's do something else. Because it seems like we can shoot just as a free action. But now we can still do something else. We've got enough points in order to Lumiere Assault, so send it. Nice. Shoot him in the baguette. Oh, let's go. Okay, is his weak point back? It's not. I mean, we just hit him again, right? Just attack. Get perfect parried. Dummy. Dummy. We continue. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Lamppost just chilling out here. I love stuff like this. It looks like it's generating light, but is that just a beam from up there? Because there's no light on it. Wasted snort opportunity. Up, grappling point. You gotta have a grappling hook or else you can't call it a video game these days. There is not a grappling hook. Is it even a game? Once again, game's been running great. Seems the optimization is really nice. Bench. Skybox is crazy. Terraria was ahead of its time. True. As far as grapples go, it's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome, yeah. Everything has been very visually impressive so far. And again, the game's running great. Oh, look at the gamer paint. I can climb up there. It's pretty cool looking gamer paint. You gotta hand it to him, right? All right. Uh-oh, what happened here? I mean, I think I know, but, you know, they're all wearing the same colors as me. It's not the best to look at. Are these my buddies, or are these, like, from years ago buddies? They don't look super fresh. Squishy ground. Nothing to remind you of your lost friends, like a squishy, sloshy ground. Uh-oh. Shaders are changing. What's going on down here? Oh. Look how sloppy spaghetti this shit looks. That is Expedition 33. No. Jeez. Hey, petrified? There's some weird shit going on. They're like webbed into some shit. They're getting slurped up. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Don't just become part of it. They even got to Ella Purnell. Behind you, Gustav.
You do that, we both die.
Lune.
Hey.
Sweet girl's alive.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
She's so sick.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around.
Does that mean even Mael died? There's no way, right? There's no way.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Don't be talking about her feet being moist. Or your inner thoughts are leaking.
The converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
I really like how shaken by this Gustav is. It's so much more interesting than him just being like, it's fine. Let's keep killing. Oh, look at her. Here we go. What's this thing's name we're fighting? It's sick. Okay, let's think. And that is a weak point, right? Right there. Dude, look at it. It's so awesome. and the lighting of this scene, I can't just the whole time keep being like, look at it, it's so sick, but it is, right? 420! Let's fucking go. All right, now hit him with the skill. Can I trade character? No, it's initiative order, so she's up next, then the enemy. All right, send it. That was too late. That's a tight window. That's a tight window. Lune's stains. Oh my god. Let's just say she makes a lot of money off selling her stains on the internet. Okay, so her stain. She generates elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. 5 types: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light can be... Oh, light's wild. Gotcha. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay, so we want to be building up stuff. Interesting. 11 damage off, sadly. All right, here we go. Immolation. Generating stains. Bro, I don't need a tutorial on how to do that. That's just called living. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is ice, generates 1 ice stain and 1 light. Use Ice Land to generate stains. Okay. And then fires, so this is going to be like our generator, and then maybe fires our spender. Low fire damage applies burn. DPS consumes ice for increased damage. So they want us to generate ice and then spend it with Immolation. I see ya. I see ya. Bloodstains clearly. Ice Lance him to the gourd. The fucking animations are so cool, man. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies had elemental affinities. But 50% for weakness and resistance. And Nullify is none. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Okay. Finding enemies' affinities and exploit them. Interesting. The bottom of the screen. Yeah. Written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. Slow. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of a character by 25%, thereby reducing how often they come up in the initiative order, I guess, maybe? Sometimes enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press E to parry and execute an expedition counter. Expedition 33 performs a counter. I don't know why, but it just, I legit just felt cool when it called us Expedition 33. I did. They built it up in that way already for me. All right. We could just send this with 8 out of 10 rather than full. I feel like it'll kill him, but if we just attack, it won't, you know? Oh wait, we don't have enough bluebies. Is aiming worth? No, because that spends more bluebies. You just want to hit him. It's boring, but you just want to hit him. And then does she have an attack? She does, and it's fire. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume the ice to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation. Okay.
Feel the burn.
That's so tight, because obviously I want to get perfect. He's alive, though. If I had hit both perfects, he would have died. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances, which increases the damage received. Yep. Dude, she's a mage. Let's fucking go! Dodger. Level 1, gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge, once per turn. We continue.
We did it, Gustav.
She's pogging.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
I love her, chat. I love her. I don't mean to hopelessly simp over Lune 20 seconds into this game, but...
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
What a good game to be bisexual. Yeah, everybody's fucking hot. Yes! New Pictos Dodger. Okay, so that was a Pictos that we got. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Right? Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu. Menus, JRPG spotted. Using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. So we can pick and choose. So mostly we're going to be getting the passive effects from having a Pictos, but we can effectively have a larger commitment where like this one I want to just have on. They know what they're doing. Like I see boots right there. Not for me. Not for these grippers. Up. Oh. She floats. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the rays. Man, the game is... looks real good. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to it. It told us to like equip a Pictos or whatever, right? Here? Dodger. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. I love this shit. Here's the description. Here's the developer being like, you cannot ignore this. You cannot ignore this. Please. Please. You gotta click on this stuff. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 at a time. Characters cannot equip the same at the same time. Okay. Possible to sort the list by using the sorting options. Gotcha. I don't need that. I've got eyeballs. It's like Artie from Risk of Rain 2. I haven't played much Risk of Rain 2. Winning 4 battles, it will be mastered. Each Pictos has a unique passive equipped called Lumina. After mastering it, it will be possible to activate it. Okay, so you need to master it first, and then you can just have it. That's pretty cool. So we use these slots to like try and level up our Pictos, and over time, we're going to build a bunch of inherent ones and be able to like build our characters, basically, right? Where these are kind of our flex slots, and then we're baking in stuff. It looks like maybe we can only have 1 Lumina right now, but I bet over time we're going to be able to grow that number. Because if this game's going to be like a full JRPG party game, I imagine there's going to be some depth to how we end up building our characters. Either way, let's put Dodger there. 1 AP on a perfect dodge, once per turn. So we got to make sure to try to pop dodges as her. Gustav, you've got nothing. 6 skill slots. Attribute, Vitality C, Might. We'll get into the weeds with all this later. Look at her weapon. That's cool. Let's look at the journal thing just to see it. Okay. Looks like I'm looking at a fucking game of Keno. Send me in. Fucking brutal looking. What is this? What is this magic in the air? Huh. Press T, yeah. We're gonna stay as her for sure. Don't get me wrong, I love my boy Gustav, but she's cooler and she's newer. We just got her. We're looking for the indigo tree. That's more like a cyan tree. Approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Sure, sure. Why not? Bonfire? Bonfire? Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. They gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. This is your bonfire. Let's go. I feel like the style, it reminds me sort of like an Art Deco kind of thing, right? It's sort of got that like Great Gatsby grandeur to it. But it's a spin on that. It's its own thing. But like the color scheme and the vibe, that's what I'm getting the most of here. And I like it. It's cool. All right, we haven't leveled, right? So we can't do any of this yet. Nice. And as we mouse over, we can see what affects what. We got trees. All All right, let's not get in the weeds yet. Let's not get in the weeds yet. All right, have to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Nice. I think I remember that being a thing in Persona. Let's go. Where you could, like, get the surprise on the enemy, right? I feel like I remember that from Persona 5, which I didn't play. I watched my roommate play. Weak points. Get them both. We probably shouldn't split damage, really, but the fact that I can makes me want to. And how do I change? There we go. Okay, with Waz. Ooh, that was actually huge dong damage. We also have an aim on her. Oh, look at the sass with that hand she's got out. Holy hell. Okay, don't spend it, though. Don't spend it. Instead, we Ice Lance. They taught us how to play this character. Let's listen.
Ice.
Let's listen.
Shatter.
Get owned. Holy shit.
Brace yourselves.
I dodged so early. All right, and then... Oh, we can't do that because we don't have the points, but we can just attack. Of course, you use your feet to attack. And then... We've got skills, right? Why don't we use this one? Let's go. Oh, I like how it tells us attacks quickly versus slowly, so we can sort of... We got a sword! We got a sword! Combat seems really fun so far. I think it might be intentional to get the weak points ASAP, even if it's split. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. Is it up on damage? No. Worse. It's garbage? Or wait, no, this is what I have equipped. It's way better. And it scales with 2 stats. Oh. It changed his pistol, too. Yo, let's go. Immediate cool weapon cosmetics. I think I like the old pistol better, but the new sword is pretty sick. We gotta go with the new one, obviously. Let's go. All right, keep playing the game. I'm excited, chat. Oh, look at the lamps out here. What a vibe. Static feedback, huge. Dopamine, 100%. And yeah, they were saying stuff about cosmetics. I guarantee this game's definitely gonna have a bunch of cosmetics. I feel like they're already hitting us with them, you know? And she can't, like, slow glide down. Something so charming to me about having these, like, you know, very, like, urban lampposts here in this forest, this, like, mystical forest. The vibe.
An advantage.
Critical burn. 25% increased chance on burning enemies. Okay. We want her to be a crit maxer, though? Or, like, oh, my God. Get owned? You expeditioning? You're 33? Billy, I really am. This game seems very good so far. Very cool. Shoot him in the dome. And then wait. Now use a skill with my other points on this guy, because then she can shoot as well, right? That was enormous dong damage. And then now, honestly though, I kind of just want to attack this guy because we're gonna one tap him. We could save our blues. Yeah. Kick him in the head, he's dead. Get owned. Get owned. We're getting close to that level. Of course she kicks people. You know it, Hex. She says Jerry? Who's Jerry?
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
You see what I mean about the Art Deco? There's something to it. Purple.
Well, that will help.
Use a camp to upgrade weapons. Oh, okay. Titanite shard. You're from Street Fighter. Nice.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Oh. That was a ladder. Okay. They did show me one of those in the prologue. I had forgotten. I want to explore down here first, though. Yo. Honestly, a miracle that thing's staying up, right? The only thing keeping the whole piano up right now is that rod. That's crazy, bro. House is straight up upside down, dude. %sure Crunch's hype just carried me through my Skeletron kill. Now I can watch human fish. Let's go. Buy with some fishing. Piano for Australians? That's true. You do have to think of Australians. The urge to push that rod, I know. Imagine if that worked. Look how smooth that animation is. The camera does like a little zoom when you pop that animation. That's so satisfying. Yeah, congrats on your kill there. Let's go. All right, send me up.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
The continent.
the continent.
The indigo trees over there.
That's a vista, baby. And look, you can see the monolith in the distance. All these like fragmented shards are like working their way towards it, the center point. That's awesome. That's so sick. And the idle animation, once again. Crazy. Hold on, let's keep looking around in here first. I looked at those diamonds on the floor and I was like, spike traps. Spike traps. A little bit unproductive since my assignments are done. Hey, if you finished your assignments, it's you time, buddy. Just vibe.
We can use that.
We can use that. Sure, yeah.
Interesting.
Xbox 360 Chroma. You can break boxes. It's a good game. 11 out of 10. Wait. Just a 9 out of 10. Oh, everything just glowed really weird when those shaders changed over. Or whatever that was. Need more jars. Look at this fucking game. It's cool. Like, obviously, it's not everything is totally unique, but I feel like the vibe altogether builds into something that feels very new. At least so far. The way these enemies look, like with all these kind of super broken up, but like sort of familiar looking environments, it's very cool. We got another Bonnie? I don't even need it. Actually, why not? Why not touch it? Did we level? We did level. I didn't even notice. All right. I feel... Should he be like our main tank man? I feel like we do want a tank man, and he's kind of like sword guy, right? Oh, let's go. What is this? Yeah, hello. You got me a Reese's and brought me an Angry Orchard. Oh shit, let's go. 1 second. I'm actually going to say what's up to her really quick. We will be right back. All right. So, let's see here. I mean, just going attack power feels decent for right now. I'm not going to lie. We could just like invest in these, but actually his sword scales off vitality and agility. We know that already. Vitality is just health. Maybe that's not a bad idea for right now. 3 into health, 2 into agility. Or wait, no. Let's go 4 into health, 2 into agility. All right, and then what about for Lune? She's vitality and lock her weapon right now. So we do want her to be critting. The gambling horror game, ooh. You're all supposed to defeat Graggle. True. True. I feel like health is good on everybody, but let's go more of an even split here. 3 health, 3 luck. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to have resets here. So we're okay. We can reset this shit later if we need to, you know, figure our shit out. 1 skill point on each of them. Let's look at him first. Powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Deals a single low target lightning damage, 1 hit, applies mark. Can I like mouse over what mark means there? No, I wish. Also, hold on, Modi wants to get out? Modi! At a street. That's the toll, Modi, if you wish to leave. I feel like he just doesn't show up. He's just a void. My roommate's cat, Modi. We'll show my cat Oatmeal again now for posterity. For anyone jumping into the playthrough now, I certainly will reference this idiot. This one right here. I love him dearly. He's my baby boy. He's fat and stupid, and I hate and love him. Don't lick my hand, Oatmeal. Don't lick my hand. The Underworld Lava Boss? There's an Underworld Lava Boss in Terraria? Could be another Castlevania stream. Oh, God. All right, what are we taking here? We go marking? I mean, marking is good. Single hit damage. We can't look that high ahead. That far ahead. Do we want him? He's going to be like our main guy. Let's not make him a buffer. Let's have him just be like, you know, just hit stuff guy. Interesting that this is elemental, but we don't have any lightning damage yet either, so I'm comfortable with that. Let's look at her. Healing. Do we want her to be a healer or a damage dealer? Earth damage, lightning damage. This hits all enemies. And it consumes... Is that lightning? Yeah, it needs lightning, I think. Interesting. Let's go for this one. Hey, what's up, Roadwolf? Welcome back. Sorry to hear your power went out. That's a bummer. The game has been pretty sick so far, honestly. So F to assign skill, can we just... So if we do that, it just puts it there. Cool. What about... Did Gustav... Did he get his? He did, automatically. And it only cost 2, that one, by the way. Nice. Thor smiled upon you. Alright. We got our upgrades. Yeah, the game seems very sick so far. Alright, here we go into another fight. Oh shit, I should have done the like press F to shoot at him thing. I missed that. It's alright. Oh, she's going first this time. Hit him. Boom. That was so much damage. I feel like we're trouncing shit already. And then hit him. Earth Rising. That's low damage. That's really only when there's a bunch of enemies situation. Fuck it. Hit him with Immolation. Why not? Then it's this guy's turn. Let's just hit him straight up with the Lumiere Assault, because I feel like we can probably kill him on this one. Alright, alright.
Lune, watch out!
Get owned. Get owned. Oh. And then, honestly, I'm gonna shoot him for the disrespect. He's still alive. There we go. That was another level. Holy shit. We're cranking. Quick catch up for you, Thanos snaps feet, love and death feet, awesome music, characters enough feet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to lurk, and I'm gonna continue Terraria Eternity mode. Hell yeah, Billy. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Oh, look at that shit. This game's gonna have me saying, whoa, look at that shit a lot. I just cannot help it. I just cannot help it. Hey, there's like camp stuff. They were saying we were gonna camp. Still in France? No, we're on like the main continent now. Hey, multiple enemies.
Brace yourselves.
Let's go. Owned. Let's go. Owned. One more. Nope. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Try to shoot at the Volester. Okay. You just essentially, the cost is that you have to spend the individual skill points to then kill them. Gripper them. I didn't even need to. We didn't need to break the gripper out. It said that they were gripper proof. Find legit me in games too. Ooh, wow, look at that. Ooh, I wish I could build here. That's what it is. Build tutorial. Damn, RPGs are crazy. To be fair, pretty much there was like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes of the like prologue. And it was good. It was excellent. I'm genuinely not complaining. And I'm the type of person who would complain about that kind of thing often. But it was executed well. It was interesting and it was engaging. And I earned Dodger now as Illumina. We could just bake that into our build, like baked ziti. All right, I've got a ladder over here. Look at that guy.
This one looks dangerous.
Be a nerd. Looks dangerous? That's his problem, not mine. Chromatic Lancelier. First strike. All right, absolutely shoot him in the dome. Huge dick damage. Then we've got 3 blue left, so we hit him with the Lumiere Assault. Go. We build up overcharge by doing that. And then her, can we set him up for the Wombo combo? We've got 4 blue. So yeah, we can. We can go for the Ice Lance. And he's weak to it. He's weak to it. Get owned. That gets me an AP or something, right? If I perfect dodge with her. I think that was a thing that it said would happen. Can we afford Immolation? We can. And it's going to consume our Ice Stain, which is represented here. This was Dirk earlier told me to put my head top right. That does feel like the right spot. Thank you, Dirk. All right, what do we got for him? Honestly, not much. We just got to attack. This guy's pretty tanky.
Get ready.
Aaron. Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit, he one-tapped her. I didn't think he was going to attack again. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Don't you fucking patronize me by saying I can change the difficulty. Holy shit. All right, go right back into that fight. Return to that fight immediately. The reality check, yeah, for real.
This one looks dangerous.
Got nuked with the pasta screw attack. All right, Chromatic Lancelier. Dome him. And then I think the mistake was just that we missed the parries slash dodges. I think everything else was okay. Also, items? Do we have any items? Ah. Interesting. You can give people AP. AP is blue, right? I think it is blue. In the stale pasta. Let's hit him with the Lumiere Assault again. I'm gonna get better at these buttons and these combats will be faster soon, but still learning. All right, and once again, same thing here. We hit him with the Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
What? I parried that. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just hit him with the grippers. Uh-oh. I dodged. Oh. The first time I parried so early that I was able to then dodge again after, and then I still dodged too early. Do not patronize me. I'm not changing the difficulty mode. This difficulty mode's fine. The problem's not the mode, the problem is me. I should probably just go for the dodges since they're easier to land, but parries are way better. Throw build is back. Yeah, do we need a prediction for this guy? If we die one more time, we're putting up a prediction. He's attacking first? That's cheating! I parried! Is it not parryable? Do you see me doing the animation? Oh, wait, hold on. Go ahead. We got it. Put up that bad boy. All right, Mira, could you throw up a prediction for whether or not we get this guy in the next 3 tries? LSU not difficult? First thought this game would be more like the... Oh, I don't know about that. The WTN? 3 tries? All right, 5 tries. How about 5 tries? You haven't put it in yet. 5 tries. We're going to get him in the next 5 tries. I thought 1 try? Prediction for 1 try is too short, you know? Hard to get in on it. I feel like a few tries is better. But I'm happy to adjust if people want to go like prediction for each try. This is more work for the mods too. And the mods, they're just doing it for the love of the game. Thank you for putting that up though. Get your points in, everybody. Will Prime go down in the next 5 tries? Perfect. I'm gonna take a second to let people vote. 1 minute was too short? No, that's okay. Increase mod pay by 100%.
This one looks
from 0 to 0. Can do, Hex. Oh, look at that. You can get up pretty close to him. You can get... Oh, not that close. You cannot fully go into the gooch.
Ready to evade.
Perfect. We got him that time. Look at that. It's coming together. You know prediction? Oh, weird. I saw it up. Let's go Ice Lance. Whoa, huge damage. Huge.
Get ready.
What the heck and fuck? God fucking shit damn. I parried. The window is so tight. The parry window is so tight. Holy shit. All right, that's 1 attempt down. That's 1 attempt down. Opera girl knows kung fu. Yeah, magic kung fu. All right, we gotta get the advantage this time. There it is. Grip fu. All right, send it. Is he attacking? No, she's attacking. Oh wait, not immolation, not immolation. We want to go Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
Lune, watch out.
Let's just go for the dodge. Yep. Fuck. The damage is so baby dick when you just do that. Let's go. Oh, come on. I knew there was a second one coming. That was a good one, though, chat. That was a good one. That was attempt number 2. That was attempt number 2. The what? The difficulty mode thing is pissing me off. It really, really, really feels like bullying that they're saying it after every attempt. One was good. That one was good. It was like our best one yet. Actually, I feel like our first one was kind of our best one yet. I missed. I literally fucking missed. I'm getting careless. I'm getting careless. The believers are in shambles. We can mark him now. How does lightning do against you? Mark is a status effect that increases the next character damage received by 50%. 1 instance of damage. Gotcha. Hey, look at this. Now she's set up for the Wombo Combinkus. For any believer? I think someone... Yeah, Evo put on belief. All right, here we go. Let's just hit him with Ice Lance. Because we then capitalized on the weakness. It was big damage. Attacks quickly. Nope. All right, now she's got nothing. We just got attacked. And he's actually... He could do the setup again, right? But then we're not building towards anything else. I think we just attack, actually. Go, attack slowly. Let's go.
Down.
The counter is big dong damage. Perfect dodge gives me more AP. I remembered that she had the thing. I remembered. She's all queued up with an ice thing to consume, so you immolate him to the gourd.
Feel the burn.
All right, this combat's exciting, man. I've got 5 pointer runes to spend. I think we hit him with the assault again now. Good.
Get ready.
Just go for the dodge, it's safer. And we got perfect anyways. All right, and now what we're rocking with 4 pointer ruse. I think we keep going skills though, right? We just Ice Lance him.
Ice. Shut.
Okay. Skills. Lumiere Assault. Send it. I missed the perfect. Huge. He's attacking again though. It could all fall apart still. Let's go. Whoa! Pay out the believers. We got a level 2 version of that, an augmented attack. Increased base attack damage. That sounds really good, honestly. Although base attacks do very little so far. Oh. Told you it wasn't too bad. Look, he was just guarding a cool thing. We didn't even need to do that.
Interesting.
Oh, and it just upgraded our weapon. Used a camp to upgrade weapons. We got 2 of those. Nice. That seems worth. Hold on. Gustav, yeah, it just upgraded it. Nice. So it's not like Diablo style where we're going to get a bunch of copies of this Lancerum. We just got an upgrade for it straight up. Interesting. And also, it's counting sword as an element, it seems. Huh. Okay, and let's look. Our Pictos, we could put any of these on anyone. Seems like she's more crit than him, so let's put that there, and let's give augmented base attack to our basic attack Andy, Gustav. Right? This seems reasonable. Balls. My foot in the game with that believe prediction. Thank you, Evil. Destiny Flying Robot Companion. That's like her weapon, actually. Can I shoot? Oh. All right, first, let's get our levels. Wasn't there Bonnie back here? No, I guess we're farther than I thought. Let's just carry on. This music's so, like, serene.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Disrupting the chroma. I feel like that all lends into the, like, whole painting thing going on. And then, look, they give us this vista just for funsies. Mordor. Right over here, we can grapple over there. Whoa, look at that. That's cool, man. One simply doesn't walk into France.
We can do it.
Look, I can fart with my hands, but the little blocks are too strong. Really cool. What are you doing, bro? Are you stretching your robot arm? Fucking Robert Pattinson looking ass. Oh, hello. Why not, right? Why not? Oh, I should have hit him, though. I should have hit him. Oh, and look, there's a bunch of guys.
Danger!
Get owned. All right, I know there's only 2 guys, so it's probably not that worth it, but I just want to try my Earth skill, so I'm going to use it here.
Earth wise.
Cool. And it did one-tap the other Andy, so actually kind of worth. Whoops. Clicked off of the screen. Oh no, it's the same problem again. How did I fix this last time? Oh, it was this. I took the Xbox thing and that got me over here. Yup. And then we're in. No, fuck. Hold on. We got this. No, come on. I'm so sorry, chat. Wait, we did it. Nice, let's go. And you clicked on the game. It was only when I like brought the Xbox thing over though. It's very weird. Maybe I should, this might not be borderless full screen. Maybe that's my problem. Should check on that after this. But for right now, just skill this guy. Or wait, actually, no. Shoot. Then skill. See ya?
Danger!
The bootless full screen. Oh, I tried. So it seems like I could group parry or dodge. Interesting. I thought it just said parry before. All right, just hit him with the grippers. The feet in the game, not physically. That one pair is clearly distracting me enough. They knew what they were doing with the feet. Let's just leave it at that. All right, real quick. Graphics. It is borderless windowed. They knew, and it's fucky on me. Kind of sucks, doesn't it?
This will be useful.
Can you? No, you can't. Okay. You gotta try, right? We gotta follow the gamer paint. I love that they made the gamer paint artful. It's crazy.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
They went right for it. They knew that they were eventually going to get to Expedition 69, and the devs were like, we got to rip that Band-Aid Act 1. We got to rip that Band-Aid Act 1. We got to get that out of the way. We can't build to it, otherwise it's going to be a whole thing. Crunch chat is collectively trying to murder me with kryptonite. Help. Please don't try to kill the mods with kryptonite or otherwise. I didn't put that one in the rules, so maybe that's on me. Look at this guy! Oh, no, not him. Don't look at him. Look back at the cool guy. Omil, go back to sleep. You don't need to see this. Was Expedition 69 that created the stain system? Maybe. Yo, look how cool he is.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Unless that was something else.
Expedition journal. 81.
Lore.
Learn from the ones who came before.
Are these gonna be
Betrayal.
voice logs,
The
or am
ones
I
who
gonna be
come
reading?
after.
Holocron? Chad, I'm gonna be real with you. We're gonna read the lore entries in this game.
Expedition 81.
Voice
Women.
log.
Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual,
Gregoire.
deeply suspicious. But this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Immediately stirring our curiosity. We were saying it in the first episode, how like this feels like it's gonna build to something. You be reading for us. Body life goes hard. We were saying this is building something where like maybe this shit's not gonna be evil in the way that we anticipate, and I feel like they're already getting there, right? The very first lore note struck on that chord.
They communicated with a Nevron.
I also like how they showed us that we're going to get
Deadly
valuable
don't
intro
disappear like it.
information out of the journal logs that way. That's also
Their
good
chronos stayed
tutorialization.
inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
I love her little braid in her hair, how it's kind of like messily laid in there.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the Painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
It's interesting how we're not hearing any vocalization, but they're understanding it. Very interesting. I wonder, like... Huh. Hey, bud. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. Really clean her face? Nah, she's been fighting. Not when you have that amount of badass? Yeah, exactly. And you're not hearing it? Marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Pure light, I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. The gurgles and grumbles are its voice. Yeah, no, I know. It's just crazy that they like understand it, which almost makes me think that they're like telepathically getting it or something. Like, something tells me they weren't taught gurgles and grumbles at elementary school, you know? Flammable. The girl that can get her feet dirty. I mean, face. All right, let's get some levels. So let's keep just putting him into these stats for now. And let's keep putting her into these stats. This is probably too single-minded, you know, but let's experiment with it and see how it goes, with the acknowledgement that we're probably going to end up resetting these later when we understand the systems more. Like, I'm sure we're going to want to be more branched out than this, but I feel like it's fine to, like, just start, you know, and push some buttons, see what happens. Like how they do it in Star Wars, everyone can understand the beeps and boops. True, yeah. That is fair. Bonfire, but yes, this is our Bonnie right here. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element, heals self by 20% if the target burns. Okay, so we got like a big conditional in there. That's interesting. I mean, we went, oh, that one's so much more simple. That one's so much more simple. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Maybe I should have gone down that tree. Fuck it, we committed over here. Send this shit. What's she doing? We went down this way? We could, though. I feel like getting lightning would be good, right, to generate. I think that's a lightning thing over there that this one needs. To random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. Oh, it's like Pokemon where it's like hits a random number of times. The target is already burning. I imagine it would apply that extra damage or whatever then. Let's try. I'm going to go over this way as well with her. I know it's leaving a point on the table, but maybe we just leave a point on the table for right now. We could get that, but let's save our point. Oh, we got fast travel. Nice. Wonder how much backtracking there's gonna be.
Flares!
Whoa.
Survivors.
Hurry!
No, I gotta look at everything first. Hold on, there's 2 ways to go. 3 ways. We could drop down there, or we could go over here. That actually leads us to down there.
Nice.
Nice. 69. 420. Blaze it. Nice. Twilight filter is strong here.
This will be useful.
Dead energy plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. That sounds nice. It looks like we could drop down over here, but I want to see all the stuff. So let's just... Send me in here, randomly. What's up, bitch? Feet on the ground with all the memes for sure. They knew what they were doing. They were really cooking with this one. All right, we got some weak points to expose. One there. Was that not a weak point? And then, let's see. Let's focus this guy. See ya? Perfect. All right, and then she can hit another weak point here. And then, just to try it out, let's try this new lightning skill we got. Oh, it's over here. Ah, so it's always QWE. And you just use R to swap between the 2 pages. Okay. I don't have enough. It's 5 shit. So that's fine, that's fine. Just Earth Rising me. It might one-tap the one guy. Yep. No, it didn't one-tap him. They're both alive. That was so early. Oh my god, Gustav's dead. They killed Gustav. Ripper.
I'm ready.
Let's go. All right. Ice Lance him. Oh. Energy more like daddy energy. Numbers, yes. The QTE is cool, but also annoying. I like the QTE, actually. I think it's because you still have the turn-based chillness of whenever it's your turn, you can take as long as you want. You can think about things. Like, I'm kind of going quickly because I'm an impatient person, but you can just vibe, and then once it's their turn or when you choose an attack, you kind of get to prepare for the QTE. So far, I'm liking it. It might get annoying eventually. It might get annoying eventually, but I like it so far. Oh, new weapon for her. And it looks very metal. Wait, not like that. You want to click on them, right? This one can level up. So, I mean, you got to switch to it, right? It's a little more damage anyways. But instead of vitality and luck, it's defense and agility. Interesting. I like that they went for the QTEs and they sent it insofar as the QTEs are hard. The QTEs are a tight window and are clearly important. Like, if it was just something you kind of also had to do, but was like, yeah, they're just there, they're very easy to hit, it's not a big deal, it would be worse than it actually feels like they're pretty focused, you know? Burning on free aim shot seems good for her. Put that there, and let's give him the AP on kills one. They feel challenging, not annoying? Yeah, it feels like sort of like part of the point of combat, you know? It's like the whole shtick to the enemy attacks is that you must respond to them, which I think is cool. Look at all these ways to go. We've got exploration.
Well, that will help.
I have one of the things my roommate said, and I think Wheezy said it the other day too, is just like make sure to explore. There's lots of cool exploration stuff. Hey, buddy. Got tired of QTE over the years? Yeah, I feel like I did too. And I think they've sort of disappeared a lot. And so I feel like I'm weirdly open to it as like a renaissance for it, you know? It's also, it's just everything comes down to execution. And the execution, it's working on me right now. We got like a Lancer guy. We could go for another weak point, or we could use a skill. Maybe we could save some of her AP. No, let's try a skill again for now. And let's go Lumiere Assault on the first guy again. Just take him out of the equation. No spear guy. And then let's go straight for Earth Rising. We're not going to get to consume any shit or whatever, but...
Rise!
Oh, he dodged it. Let's go. See you, bud. I dodged so early. We got it still. See ya. Let's go. See you later. I really like the active aiming and shooting, too. Feels very satisfying. Oh, this is gonna be good. What? There we go.
We could light something with this.
Resin. Pine resin? I'm already lost. Did I come from over there? Another Bonnie. Okay, this is progress right there, right? That's progress. No, no, no. Get out. Get out. Fuck. God damn it, I wanted to explore. It's okay. It's okay.
Leo!
No, Leo. Holy shit. Oh my God. Look at that boss, though.
It's big. Fall back!
Somebody really liked hearing Lune say, fuck, it's big. Somebody's yoinking that sound clip. Dude, that design's so cool. Look at him. ABK. I can read you like a book. No, you hit me. Shields. Some enemies have shields to protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Okay. So we need to just burn some hits or find a skill that hits several times, like our lightning skill, which we can't afford. Fuck! Book was in French. Would be mad if someone put a vase over my head. It looks cool, though. We just burn him with this. That counted as 2 hits because it was a weak point. Do that and then attack to get AP back. Perfect. And then him, don't shoot. All the block is gone. We go straight for the marking shot to buff up damage.
Lune, watch out!
Let's go. Oh, there's a lot of anticipation to a lot of the attacks too, which I like quite a bit. All right, now we want to go for enormous Dong D. So we want to go for a medium ice damage hit. That's our best chance, I think. Because Thunderfall is many small... Or actually, medium damage to random enemies. Can we try it? Let's try the new spell. Fuck it. Nice. All right. What do we got on him? 3-point Roonies? Assault? Okay. Summons minions. Edward is at 1. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. And look, we got the skill for this. Oh no, we're out of points. What does using an item do? Small energy tint me. Is this going to be my whole action? Yes, it was. Damn it. All right. Uh-oh, Edward's dead. That was the whole party dodge situation. Stop telling me about the fucking difficulty. I'm never lowering the difficulty. The only direction the difficulty will go is up. I don't know the names. Yeah, no worries. We got Gustav and Lune right now. All right, we can actually look around. We could hit the Bonnie as well. It's interesting it spawned us outside of the bonfire. I guess it's because it's like a boss checkpoint, basically. Rest. Perfect. Now, let's go explore down this way a little bit. I wonder if resting, it does seem like it respawns the enemies. But fuck it. You know what? It's a JRPG. Let's grind a little bit, baby. Let's grind. Okay, and let's see. What do we want to do? Is there something that would be beneficial? I feel like this guy was more annoying because he was flying. So let's take him out first. We can. Gone. That cost a bunch of my AP, but it killed him, and we got AP back because we killed him. So now, we still have AP to spend on our skills, and we can marking shot, not this guy, because he's weaker, I think. Let's marking shot this guy.
Take him down.
Let the ink flow.
And then on her, we just skills Earth Rising, and we should be able to double tap. I missed the perfect. Fuck, if we had hit the perfect, that guy would have died too, I guarantee it. I missed the parry. How I find it then, Cruncher? I'm liking it a lot so far, Seruptic. It's pretty sick so far. Just shoot him in the dome and kill him. Yeah. Could have done that as well before, but we're learning. Yeah, I'm liking it, Seruptic, a lot so far. Oftentimes, story games won't like exactly vibe with me, but this one, it's working on me so far because the gameplay is very, very fun as well. So both aspects are like driving me forward.
Well, that will help.
+1 revive tint. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. I hope you're having a good one. Around over this way a little bit. You weren't the biggest fan of it, were you, Seruptic? Need a diamond pick for that one. Yeah, I think we go bingo, bango, dodge, Durango, right? And then actually, can we afford it? Yeah, give me one more. And then take me back. Skills, marking shot on this Anderson. Goodbye. And then, wow, now we get to just do full damage, too. Ice Lance, send it.
Ice shatter.
He dodged it? Oh, right, because he's flying. He's flying, and then I just didn't do anything there. It was okay, but my regulars complained about it after 5 minutes. Really? Just because it was story-focused, probably? Regular attacks don't do shit. We need AP. We could use an item, or we could do something that buffs. Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, we gotta just shoot these guys. He'll die to this. I did. That is partially why I tried to, like, very much so preface that with chat. Because normally we don't play a lot of story-heavy games. So I've been saying it in, like, the week leading up to this. I've mentioned a bunch of times, like, that's gonna be, like, a story game. We're gonna try to do a story game. Just so that people that, like, don't want to watch that, you know to not be here for it, basically. Not that I don't want those people to watch. Of course, I want everybody to watch. But I want to check out the game, and we can fit a little story in the stream every now and then. Like a once or twice a year kind of thing. Here for it? Hell yeah, Evil. It is a lot of watching. There's a lot of cutscenes, but they've been really, really high quality so far. Story game haters, watch me request Fear and Hunger next week. I'm excited for that, Hex. The anticipation builds. All right. So I guess we just shoot, right? They both got weak points. And then go back, and then we don't even really... Let's just attack. Let's see how much damage that does. Does it kill it? It does. How about this one? No, her.
Ready
So
to
her
evade.
attacks are definitely worse. Oh, that was so early. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Just shoot him. Actually, this is stupid, but we did it anyways. Not just the feet. Level 5. Let's go, baby. We're grinding. We're getting a lot of like these Luminas learned, and you know, picking up more Pictos and stuff.
This will be useful.
Consume to give an additional Luma point to any character. That seems legit. And this is where we started. Nice. Okay, so now we've fully explored the whole thing. Off bed, folks. Been a long ass day full of screaming kids, hot sun, and more screaming kids. Great stream. Hell yeah, buddy. Take it easy. I hope you get some good sleep, man. All right, another one like this. So we got to take care of the flying guy first. And then hit his weak point. We got 1 point left to spend on guns, so honestly, do this. And then, yeah, don't even mark. Just kill this guy. Oh, wait, he survived it! That's annoying. Finish him off with just that. And then... skills. Oh, shit, we can't afford it. Maybe just attack this guy, then. Not bad damage. Oh, shit, I missed it. Damn it. Alright. Just attack him, because we'll be fine now. Gustav goes next. Alright, we're learning stuff about the combat. It's not... shit is not free.
Interesting.
Alright, now we've got no choice but to fight the boss. Let's rest up. Let's get our level. We also have those, like, Estus flasks that I've been forgetting about and not using. I should remember to use those. Why not? Keep going on vitality and agility. Why not? He's got different stuff now. But luck gives us more crits. I take points away here? No, I see. A little more health. And maybe we get a little defense in the mix. Just to reduce some incoming damage. We take a moment to appreciate how fast the rest of time is. Honestly, it's the whole game has been running amazingly so far. And like, yeah, quick loading, everything like that. The rest up, just instant. It's great. Put another one in defense too. Because she's just getting like legit one tap by stuff. She's straight up glass cannon right now. Joke side stories got me hooked. I know, it's super interesting. All right, so now these skills are getting more expensive, and I assume we're going to need to, like, make it farther in the game. So I guess they do want me to get all of this stuff, right? Thermal transfer deals low single target ice damage. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Consumes 2 nature to play a second turn. That's pretty fucking spicy, isn't it? You build up 2 nature and she gets to take 2 turns. And again, that's by getting heals, which we probably should get. Let's heal Max a little bit. We got it, right? Let's get some heals in the mix. Let's get some heals in the mix. Glass cannon. That's the Hex special. And yeah, right now we've only got 1 Estus flask per Bonnie. Alright, it's time to go for the boss again. It's gonna be easy second time around now that we know what's coming.
Leo!
I'm gonna watch this again too. Oh my god, it's so fucking gnarly, dude.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
No, not the Pope. Did they know? Did they know? Oh, we've got it this time.
Ready to evade.
Let's go.
Danger!
Oh, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I know. Boom. Bang. Oh, he got it in one. Holy shit. All right, say the rest of my point of Roonies. Skills. Marking shot. This Andy.
Let us stain them.
Okay, and then she goes large peen damahe via ice lance.
Ice. Shatter.
Huge, and that was the weakness too. That was giant chunkage. All right. You're summoning minions? By the way, chat, do we still feel like the face cam and the chat and stuff is in the right spot? Seems like it's working to me. Okay, so ideally, we could just build skills or we could shoot. They have weak points, but she also has that earth, like, hit everybody spell, but she's nowhere close enough. You know what? She goes next. I'm gonna set her up for success. Items, small energy tint to her. Now she's gonna have enough to do her earth move on her turn. Yep, and hit everybody. Oh, it didn't one-tap them. Let's go. Missed it. Fine, it's fine. All right. We dome them now? Honestly, yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. And then you get the full foot to the peen. Or actually, no, let's skill him. Let's skill him. Big time. And now he's fully charged as well. She's stained out of her gourd. She's got a nature and... Is that a light or a frost? It's a frost for our burn spell, right? And damage over time is going to be good against this boss. Because this boss is living for fucking ever. Let's go.
Danger!
Do it to me. Oh! It feels so good. The game feel like with the sound design and everything, it's really good. All right, we can hit him with the full overcharge now. This is our big dick damage dump. On you.
For those who come after.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
He's building up chroma.
He's got like so many shields now. That's so many shields. We want to hit a lot of times, right? We want to hit a lot of times. Can we afford Thunderfall? We can't. Damn. Okay, I think we just kick. The burn worked. Okay. Do you have anything that hits a bunch of times? You don't really. I could shoot. Maybe that's the best. Truly, just to burn through the shields, right? Because then we get to attack as well.
Let us stain them.
It might be a short-sighted strat, though. Now we have 5, so we can burn through the rest with Thunderfall. Yup.
Gustav!
Petrus must fall.
The fucking style shot! Yes! Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Very fun. I feel like through that fight, I was like making fun and interesting decisions, you know? Even with relatively few abilities and stuff, I feel like the decision making is cool so far. They've set up a nice system. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. Ooh. Very anime. Incredibly anime. These French people are
Celebrate
fucking
later.
weebs.
There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
See you, Leo.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense.
Well, I knew she couldn't be dead, right? Come on. They really set her up with like a bunch of
Sounds
stuff.
like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off.
It looks
If it was an
evil, literally.
expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya.
Written in Comic Sans must have been the devil.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Good writing. Matt. All right, here we go. Oh, portal. We got Morpitos. We should take a look at those soon, but we're doing okay for right now. All right, items and chroma elixirs are refreshed when you rest. Don't hesitate to use them. Nice. Actually, I did use items already for what it's worth. Whoa. Yo. Overworld. Overworld.
So, the message said head north to the weird.
I wasn't expecting this. Oh. Can I not move the map around? I can't. I can only zoom in and out, but it's weird because it's not even centered on me. I guess this is the whole thing, though, maybe? But it feels like I should be able to... Oh, there we go. What? It's responding very weirdly. Kinda Tawazed? Yeah. Weird. Huh. Map does seem very big.
Corals.
And a door in a hut.
I actually love an overworld like this. I played Tiny Tina's whatever, and that had one of these. It was very fun. Oh, and there are enemies on it, too. Does fighting them clear them from it? Oh, he's patrolling. Find out. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is an overworld? Yeah, that one. It was fun. That was a fun game. All right, first strike, and she does go next. We've got a flying enemy, so that's got to be priority number one. Just use our gun blast, getting them out of here. It's fine as far as I'm concerned. And then let's focus on getting rid of the small Andy first. And then let's just attack. Save points. What? I really thought that would kill. Damn it.
I'm ready.
Go. You need to not exist anymore, but actually, hold on, let's shoot his weak point. And then we've got skills. Let's go ahead and actually just attack. Get you out of here, and you get hit with the Ice Lance. Like a board game, or I think it's someone else. It's a Borderlands spin-off, FPS and all. Yeah, it is. It's got like fantasy flavor to it, though, which is part of what attracted me to it. Hit him! We done any of this shit yet? He does need a little healing. Let's try this out just to see how the healing works. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. D&D Borderlands, pretty much. It was fun. I liked Tiny Tina's. And I haven't even actually played any Borderlands game. It's the only Borderlands thing I've ever played. Weirdly. I think I just like was looking for something to play and I saw it on the store and, you know, basically watched the trailer and was like, oh, it looks like D&D Borderlands. Just kill him with the grippers. What? Okay, I thought that might sound like a shockwave at us. Getting beat up. Borderlands 2 played through on stream. BL2, yeah, I've never played it. That could be fun. Shoot him to death. I'm being very inefficient here, but I'm kind of just testing stuff, honestly. We did level up her weapon, which is cool. I wonder, though, if we wanted to stick with the previous scaling, we could probably go back to the other weapon and keep using that, right? For like 1/4 of the story, it's really fun. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll check that out at some point. I know a lot of that is co-op as well. Like I've seen Yak Shack and Dirkelberg, they stream Borderlands games together. I love it, Overworld. And this one's so pretty, too. Seemed like they did say we should go north, right? We looked at the map. Or it says here we go to the Flying Waters. Spring Meadows, so is this where we just came from? It wasn't, though. What is this? Abyss Cave, danger, okay. They're the absolute crap out of BO 1 and 2. They fell off on 3 onwards, unfortunately. Many, many playthroughs and a ton online, hell yeah. Now patrolling enemies. Hold on, let's kill just the single Anderson on his own. You son of a bitch. Fucking damn it. I'm afraid these other guys are gonna get roped in. Don't rope in the other guys. What do you fucking know? And just take him down. And then let's just go skills, honestly. Lumiere Assault on this guy. Okay, he was resistant to all of that, and I think I should have known that from previous fights, so lesson learned. Lesson learned. Let's go ahead and just Ice Lance this guy.
Ice shatter.
That's weakness.
Brace yourselves.
Let's go.
Fall. Danger.
Too early on that one. Too early. You're dead. Then on you, actually shooting you is probably the best thing I can do, huh? Yep. No butt stallion in BL3. Still too soon after all these years. All right, that handled the whole group, so. We go in the water? No. Is this where you want me to go? Oh, we're we're hardly moving on the map as we move around here. You want us to go like down and around here, but let's look up this way a little bit and just see what's here.
This will be useful.
Nothing, it's a dead end. Okay. Maybe though it's like some like Metroidvania shit where we'll get an ability to like climb over stuff eventually on the overworld or something. And we'll be like coming and going on the map perhaps. This music too, so somber. Camping. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press G to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
Sure. Stop telling me about the difficulty mode. Stop it! Yeah, you thought we're going full AOT? What's AOT? You just look at her ass. I think you did. Is there gonna be romance in this game? Oh, Attack on Titan. Nice. I really hope there's romance in this game.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through.
So it'll flex with the
man on
campfire
beach,
for
you
sure.
saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Hi, O'Meal. O'Meal just woke up and
He
stood up.
must be what?
Are you laying
50,
right back down?
60?
Okay. Good night, O'Meal.
Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Hey, thank you for the alert, John Bonsai.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Thank you for tossing out that shout out. All right, here's camp. Another great cutscene. Another great cutscene. And also looks suspiciously a lot like what I imagine older Gustav would look like. That's actually an interesting point, Evil. That is an interesting point. Camp. In camp, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave camp, interact with the bonfire. All right, don't touch the bonfire, but touch the fake bonfire. Clean yourselves up. We getting into some timey-wimey stuff? Maybe. Maybe. Evil's just, you know, proposing that could be a thing, and I think it's certainly possible here. Do we have any of this? We don't. Might be wrong. Yeah, no, I think you're on to something though. There's definitely some fuckery afoot. You know, let's put it that way. The fuckery is afoot.
The main continent.
And
Can't
also the
believe we're
feet are
finally
afoot.
here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Okay. Good night. Her voice is crazy. It is very seductive. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a music box thing. A gramophone. Oh, look at the moon. Rad. Had to bring your feet to the forefront of my mind. Camp is big. Bet that means my companions will like move all around here as we get more of them. Music give me tippy toe ballet vibes. Oh yeah. 100% certain now what my gamer crest will be. Worldless? The hell is that? She keeps saying Clair Obscur in the lyrics as well. Which I think the title of the game is too long. I haven't addressed that yet. I feel like the name of the game should have just been Expedition 33. But maybe as we play it more, we'll see why they really wanted to include that as the title. But I feel like just Expedition 33 is snappier. And saying Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is really clunky. Clair Obscur. 4 feet 33. Oh man, what do you think of the bops? Oatmeal hates this song because he sucks. Oh. Alright. Game that I feel like is more fun than BPM. Alright, well. Let's touch this Bonnie. Remember? Oh, right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. He finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. How dangerous the Neverons are, but how beautiful the continent is. So one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Not knowing what the fuck Clair Obscur means? Yeah.
For those who come after.
Remember the current objective. Find Mayel and search for a path through the flying waters. Alright. Keep going for a little bit. We're not going to go too much longer here tonight. Not the longest stream, but we're going to keep going for a little bit. Here sounds like a light and dark in some romance language, maybe. So put me back as Feet McGee. It's an obscure name. Part of me, I feel like some of the only sense of it thinks like they're setting up for like a franchise. We like spend something to build a bridge. Oh, you just touch it. Wasn't I over here before? Yeah, we fought them already, didn't we? We've just rested. Oh, is this supposed to be like a Pokemon thing where it's like you can get there from this side, but if you're on that side, they make you walk around? Maybe that was the idea. So that's the flying waters area it wants us to go to, but let's peek over here as well. Know the Italian painting style of dark contrast? Chiaroscuro. Oh, interesting. That makes some sense then, doesn't it? You go in the water? No, no swimming. And look, there's items over there, but we can't get past this. We're definitely going to get some like ability to clear this, you know? There's certainly going to be stuff where we can like influence the map. Oh, item? I saw you.
An advantage.
On advantage. All right, send me to the Flying Waters. It looks like the Coral Highlands from Monster Hunter World. Bubles and anchors and shit. Does overcharge skill to strong damage? Oh, I didn't finish reading it. Oh. Oh. That is awesome. Look at the bubbles. Look at them up close. That is so cool. Put the grippers in the bubs. Can I go into the fern forest? Oh, I'm kelping. Oh, they're hiding stuff back here like waterfalls, but of kelp. Not the money to implement a swimming animation. Busted all on Lune's feet. And it was worth every penny. This is very fucking sick. I like how we're getting no explanation here off rip. They didn't even mention it. They were like, oh yeah, we'll just go to that place. No, now they're going to be like, this is amazing. Busting where? On Lune's feet.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
They do seem not that surprised by this place, and this place is fucking crazy. Chad, I think we might just play as Lune for the rest of the game, unless they, like, kill her off. Average French aquarium. Look how pretty it is. They're surprised by nothing. This boat is a whale, but also a boat. Whale boat. All right, hit me.
This will be useful.
Plus show when falling below 50% health. That's pretty nice. That could stop you getting one tapped for sure. What is this thing? Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay, so like destroying the little sigils in God of War? Are they going to be like hiding in like little nooks and crannies? Okay, I love this kind of shit. Yup. I love like little mini games like this. Okay, first one's easy for sure. I'm sure those will get spicy. Give me the goods. Man, see, games just need to know when they just gotta be fun. You just put stuff in there that's just for fun. Dream died for a moment? No! They just basically were like... They kind of effectively revealed that Gustav's a bit of a nerd about expedition history. He like saw some dead expeditioners and was able to say like sort of what happened to them. And then we continued on. But we're also in this dope-ass biome now. Absolutely delivering on the biome diversity right off rip. Oh, shit. Dude. Fuck. That's not the way I would want to go. Though I guess that's certainly instant, right? That's certainly instant. But it's crazy. He's Mentalist the show? I've never watched The Mentalist, but maybe.
We can use that.
We can use that.
Wait. Evron.
Oh.
Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Bro, we're trying here, all right? I know you're... Ugh. No! I was doing it. Look, she's going. Fuck, change. We can use that. Oh, shitty tit shit. There we go. You have weak points? Shoot him in the dome. Not a weak point. Okay, use skills. Hit him with a Lumiere Assault.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. I mean, let's just give him the normal wombo combo with the Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
Get ready. Sune, watch out.
Whoa. All right, all right, all right. Just kill him. See ya. Dude, another cool anime, man. Boy, Bakasura? Who's that from? Did we get a level? We did, level 6. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Roll Wolf. I appreciate you. Crunch, you really have something with shit and tits? Yeah, maybe. I mean, we've all got our favorite expletives, right? You need something to say when you just need something to say? For me, it's shit and tits. Dude, the vibes are just crazy. Whoa, look at it. It's like a big hand. Nice. Weird kick, but all right. Oh, hey, buds. Okay, we got first strike here. They did not seem weak to anything before. She does follow up. So let's weaken one of them with marking shot. You, why not? He was weak to it as well, so he's weak to lightning damage then, right? We probably can't afford Thunderfall, no. We could try to set up with something else. We could just attack once. Although, no, then I'm buffing her shitty attack. Get. At least we got a parry off. At least we got a parry off. Ah. Fuck. That timing is so tight. Alright, skills. Just hit him with a Lumiere Assault.
A storm is coming.
And then skills. We got the Thunderfall. Let's rip it.
I'm ready.
That's sick. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. And we got the counter. See you later. I'm sure it's one of the Hindu god thingies featured in Smite. Ah, gotcha. Design is crazy similar. I never played a ton of Smite. I played it a little bit, and it was pretty cool. But I feel like one thing about Smite that I never loved, even though I know it is a game that people like and it's a lot of people play it, it felt like it was like we're a 3D MOBA, but then it did nothing with being 3D. It's only visually 3D. You know, I feel like some other MOBAs like Paragon and now Deadlock have actually like done stuff with the 3D space. Maybe Smite 2 does as well. I don't know about Smite 2. Hello.
Those mines. Be careful.
Whoa, look at it. It's like a little like mine ghost sprite. Fuck you. I bet if they touch you, they blow up. Look how cool they are. Dude, the designs are just hitting for me in this game. They're hitting. If I shoot this? Yup. Easy. And then honestly, I feel like we can just finish him with this and save points. Oh no, he's flying. He's flying. Right. There. I get that. Just didn't like the obsessive clicking of League. That's fair. League was definitely the MOBA I played the most, but I played a good bit of Dota 1 as a kid. Played a little bit of Heroes of New Earth back when that was a thing. And I had fun playing Deadlock like last, I don't know, November or whenever. I got into the beta. That was fun. I definitely see us returning to Deadlock at some point in the future when it's been like much, you know, updated a shitload. All right, good show, everybody. Oops.
Well, that will help.
Oh yeah, we gotta learn how to upgrade weapons. Deadlock is the thing. Deadlock was, there was like a period I like got into the beta and played it a bunch. Felt weird. I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I definitely, obviously, it's very early, but it feels like if they keep cooking on that, I think they got a pretty good game on their hands. All right, and how much we got? We still got 4 points. Skills, let's go. Let's mark him. Reminded me a lot of Smite. It has similarities, but I like that it did, like I said, it had a lot more verticality. You could actually climb the buildings, and there's stuff where, like, I played this character that, like, his ult did more damage, or not his ult. He had, like, a slam attack that did more damage if you did it from very high up. There was, like, cool stuff like that mattered, and that changed it a bit. Plus, the itemization system was interesting in that game. We can't do Thunderfall. We can hit him with Ice Lance. Good damage. See ya. Tried League back in like 2010, got flamed to hell, never playing again. Wish I could thank those people today. It's true. It's incredibly toxic. I was in the perfect situation to get into League where I started playing it in high school and a lot of my friends started playing it, and we all had a lot of sleepovers back then on like the weekends. So it'd be like me and like, you know, 5 of my buddies in a basement, just like sitting on our laptops with a TV show on in the background and playing League of Legends, and that was like great times, you know? Because I was playing with my friends on my team and stuff.
We can use that.
Oh, hello. But when you just like pug with randos, it really can be such a bad time. The thing is, League is also, it's the best of times and the worst of times. It is, at the end of the day, it's a really fun video game. Let's go. Oh my God, that was free dopamine on sale. I think for 10 years, I was forged in the fires of flaming. Res you garnered challenger tier wit, that's fair. Look how sick this is. Man, the art direction is just so good. Because even if the graphical fidelity was lower, and the graphical fidelity is also high, like the game does just look good. But, man, the art direction is crazy. It's just really cool. And they're making sure to constantly imbue everything with their style. You know, they're not going to show me just... They're not going to show me just like a cavern with cool red flowers. It's going to have these like Baroque fucking lamps in it with these weird vases and shit, you know? It's oozing with their style. Genuinely satisfying to look at. It's sick. Like the flaming is a MOBA specialty. It is. But I think I said this the other day. I feel like it comes from the fact that MOBAs are such a team game. And one of the most common ways to play them is with a pickup group. So, if you were to play, like, competitive, you know, soccer with a pickup group, you would get very frustrated at your teammates for not doing the things you expect, you know, because it's a heavily team-based game. So, I feel like that's part of the thing is, if you're playing with a pickup group with a game, it should be a casual experience because you know that you're getting into playing with whoever. And I feel like if people play pickup games of soccer, like at the park, they know that. But angry nerds on League of Legends are trying to get their rank ups, and they're very frustrated because they've been farming losses because of some dipshit in bottom lane. And I think it's like a really natural thing that happens. I think it's bad. But I think it makes sense, you know? Like, I think the environment is perfect for it. Let me mean that. Oh, Heroes of the Storm? Yeah, that is a chiller game. My buddy Squid loves that one. For me, AFK for being an Abathur. Does Abathur, does he just chill? He just sits still?
A hut.
A hut?
Slow down.
Whoa.
We don't know what's inside
Look at the
yet.
manatee. Yo. Very cool take on, like, you know, the witch's hut in a grove. Because the grove is the ocean. And the hut's under, like, some, like, coral and shit. Look at that manatee. I had to try. Abathur is, like, shit health and plays by attaching himself to allies around the map. Let's go.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
The music, the vibes. After winning 4 battles, its passive effect can be equipped. Yeah. Incredible. I have really bad thalassophobia, yet this doesn't trigger it. Oh my god, look at this dream house. So pretty it is. It's insane.
Where are we?
Oh my god.
This is...
Bro, you gotta relax. Maybe there's something more to Mael. I know that his sister kind of charged him with keeping her safe. But I wonder if there's something else to it. It feels like there must be. Dude, look at this place. Holy shit. Bonnie. It's a potted fucking plant bonfire. That's amazing. All right. Let's get our levels. Keep going in this for him. Mostly vitality. He's just going to be chunky. We keep him alive and we hit. Pot fire. I'm a specialist. I'm a specialist in pot fire. Resident Evil Mansion Under the Sea. Yeah, literally. We got to upgrade her as well. And yeah, let's put a couple points into defense. I feel like agility that does attack power. There's no like magic stat, right? I think we should we're kind of going crazy on the points here. I'm sure this build is jacked as fuck, but like whatever. Fine. All right, 2 skill points. We could get the heal, but I mean, should we? We can respec this too, so why not? Let's experiment. Let's press buttons, and then we can learn from our mistakes if this shit's wrong. All right, and for her too. Medium single target earth damage consumes a bunch of different stuff for greatly increased damage. Medium fire to all enemies. Consumes 2 ice for increased damage. Fuck around and find out. Literally, it's the strat. In games, you gotta just press the buttons for real. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break something if 4 stains are consumed. Can break like a little sparkle. A lot of skills. Very interesting. A lot of things to think about. You time out, Hex? All right, here we go. I don't know. I kind of want to save for more healing. Although that's revive. We don't really need that yet. I don't know. I feel like I got so much to choose here. She has way fewer ones locked. His being locked helped me. Nice single target lightning damage. 6 hits. Hex got murked, literally. Beaver just brought the banhammer down. Here with the sucker punch. First Leah, now Mira. I'm sorry, X. All right, I don't know. I know I've been looking at the screen for like 38 minutes, but I think I'm actually just not going to take anything. We open this door? I think that's a no. Look at this place. Holy shit. You see what I'm saying? This is still definitely got that Art Deco vibe. I think at least I'm saying the right thing when I say Art Deco. Oh, it's huge. I think I know what I'm talking about, but I'm wrong pretty often as well. I'll have to consult Blender later to know for sure. Let me in. The cool painting. Gustav, get off the fucking couch. Look at that. No regard. Then he gets on the table. Bro, this isn't our house. Tried to remove her mirror comics. It was too quick of a critical hit. Ah, gotcha. Come on. Yes. Stand on the fire, baby. Walk on the coals. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Dude, this is crazy. I'd move in, but the vibe is very high profile hotel. Yeah, it's not exactly cozy. Not exactly cozy, but it is very sick. It's not quite a dream house, but it would be a cool hotel to stay at. Rubies of steel. All right, hold on. All we have is the one button. Let's see if we can make something good. Beautiful. Harp? Oh, hey, it's the same guitar she had earlier. Lune ripped that shit. Shred something. For sure, if you slow it down, you're actually playing the game theme. Yo, that's probably right. And I was playing with like random timing and stuff as well. I love how I'm just fucking covered in blood right now, too. How healthy are we? We're decently hurt. You know what? We haven't been using our... Oh, by the way, that's what this screen is for. Yeah, let's, heal up. That seems smart. Sound like to me I might be making up shit? No, that would make sense. It's definitely at least, like, in that key, you know? I do like how they're letting me click on all the doors, even though most are locked. We did get that old key, though, didn't we? Look at that library. This sitting nook is so good. And they just got, like, a crazy photo with, like, fire and stuff on it on the wall. Dude, this is so cool. Don't let Gustav see. All right, for this, we gotta be Gustav. Famous French painting piece. It's an Elden Ring reference. Imagine. All right, Arpats, you found her.
Mael?
Baby?
Gustav? Are you real?
Gustav, no, it's a mimic. No, I think it's okay, Chad. I think it's okay. She's dirty because she's been in Battle Road. Well, if she's 15.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I...
Niffa.
I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
Eat Sniff 69 Devs farming.
It's all a blur. I
Honestly.
remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here with
Whoa.
him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
He's the guy who we give our Titanite shards to.
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
By how short, or is Gustav a hunk? I think she's short because she's a kid.
Chroma around him. It's
Because Lune's pretty much just as tall as Gustav, maybe a little shorter.
it's quite different from the Nevrons.
So is this going to be like our Firelink Shrine? Oh shit, she's in the party, baby. She's in the party. Look at these windows. Oh, it's like painting. It's like a sticker on the windows. Maybe Lune's a giant? Yeah, maybe.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
The hair
Do you know who
physics are
left it?
very nice.
A
That's always
message?
one of the first things Leah judges in a game.
Maybe. No. I don't know.
Frame is empty. Huh. Can I click on this one? No. Yeah, look, the hair physics are very good. Alright. This one didn't work, right? No. So wait, where are we supposed to go? Modded Skyrim hair for sure. Are we just supposed to leave now that we have her, maybe? Oh, yeah. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
This girl loves training fights.
All right. But this time I have backup.
The outfits are so sick in this game. Look how cool her outfit is. Oh, we got a squad now. 3 party members. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks cannot be parried or dodged. Oh, with space. Nice. Jump. Yeah, I gotcha. Nice. Jump counter. After a jump, you can trigger a counter jump attack with click. They're bringing click into the... bringing click in. Everything else has been keys. Okay. Neat. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. You as tall as everyone else. Immersion? No, she's shorter. At least it looks to me like there's perspective, and it looks like, you know, she's a little shorter than... I think. I don't know. All right, Ice Lance him. And then, it doesn't look like you have a weak point or anything. Let's just go for the classic Lumiere Assault. Nice.
I'm ready.
Now what she got? She has stances. Mael's stances. Mael's skills change her battle stance. Defensive, takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. That just says dodge, not perfect dodge. You could farm AP easier than using parries by dodging. Budget stance deals more damage but takes increased. Virtual stance deals a lot more. That's probably going to be hard to like accomplish or something though. But your new stance provides 1 AP base. Switching without interruption to max surmise her skills effects. Okay. Just it sounds dope. Very interesting. I also like that so far all of the characters seem to have a system. You know? Sword Guy's got his overcharge arm. Foot Girl's got stains. And Mael's got stances. I love that. All right. Offensive switch. Starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and per se. That might not be the correct pronunciation. Switch to offensive. Spark and per se switch to defensive. Use offensive to switch to offensive. Okay. Applies defenseless for 3 turns. 1 hit. It'll tell me what defenseless does in a second. Debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by a character. Oh, that was faster than I anticipated. Okay. Just attack, right? And with you, we've got 2. Why don't we line them up for, let's just use more marking shots.
Take them down.
And then she could do a big hit. Deals more damage but takes more. At the end of the turn, Male will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her basic attack. Interesting. So you can return to stanceless. Cast a skill that switches Male to defensive. Sure. Spark. It applies more burn, increases burn damage, switch to defensive. Use Spark. Okay.
Flames.
Oh, that was cool. It wanted me to hit him right in a row.
Brace yourself.
All right, I fucked it up, but it was cool. We got there? All right, kill him. New girl is very squish, yeah. She's only level 5. We gotta level her.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Come upgrade our weapons. Here it is left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. All right. Take me back to playing as Lune.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
These were the guys the kiddos were talking about, right?
Is that a Gestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
So the tales are
I like
true.
how they speak French, it sounds like.
Grandis and the Esquier exist too.
The Grandis and the
Are there more
Esquier?
Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. We don't have time for detours.
We have time for
we need to get to the
detours.
paintress.
We have time for detours.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
That was my question too.
Noko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Delightful. Delightful. Back in the Flying Waters. Merchants. Gestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Hell yes. Hell yes. That sounds like we kind of understand, but don't? Yeah, it's great. So wait, where is he? Let me impress him. Is this him? Oh, it is. He's just so small. Can I not? How do I do? Oh, there we go. Fight merchant. Beat the merchant and get a Zuchi Katana. That's right. Do we have a predict on you getting your butt whooped? Hell yeah. Actually, Mira, do you mind? Oh, we have to choose one person. I mean, it's got to be Gustav, right? I like Luna. Well, I guess we've been playing Luna. I just feel like Gustav's tankiest, so I have the best shot. Yeah, can we get a predict up real quick? Will we beat this training guy? And let's say one attempt, just a 1 minute submission. No, let's just do one attempt. Or actually, let's do 3. Let's do 3. 3 attempts. One is crazy. One is crazy talk. 1 is crazy talk. 3 attempts. What do we think, chat? Lune or Gustav? Look at that polish. Little effects when you mouse over them. Not my L, Hex. Get out of here. I don't think 3 is too easy. I bet this is going to be fucking hard. IL 1 attempt? Alright, I'll do my L 1 attempt. I'll do my L 1 attempt. Get your predictions in before I start trying. 3 times the charm. I don't see any predictions. There is one up right now. Bezos, come on. I see some points going in, so I think people are getting it. Why do they have, like, mouse buttons shown on the side here? Are those going to be used at some point? All right. I'm going to try as my L.
Ready to parry.
Oh, beefy boy. Can we try it? It wasn't a thing. Okay. It's just, it was right there. What are you gonna do? Let's go.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, let's think. Let's think. We got a bunch of points. We got a bunch of blue. I think we just go for spark, right? That's what it told us to do. They're saying increase damage, virtuoso stance. Oh, if we're in virtuoso stance, just spark him.
Flames. On me. Let's dance.
He jumps over first. I fucked it. We're okay though. It wasn't much damage at all. It wasn't much damage at all.
Grace.
He's done, right? I can just attack. I mean, use a skill. Why not? Offensive switch. See ya. Come on, Noko. What's that baby damage? I really thought that was going to be hard. I'm sorry, chat. I thought it was going to be hard. Pay out the believers. Pay out the believers. We only received 17 damage. I did 1,300 damage. Alright, what will you give me? Oh, a Pictos, exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn? I feel like we put that shit on fucking Gustav and just make him our, like, base attack Andy. Believers? We're on the way back up. We're on the way back up. All right. Now, let's go ahead and save. Let's get some levels. Keep putting him into this. And then, put her into, let's keep going agility and defense. Kind of weird, but why not? And then Mael, I got no idea. She got no points. I don't really know. He was vitality and agility. I guess she could be vitality and might, right? 6, 9. Very nice. What do they help the believers? Of course. Of course. Of course, of course. Take a look at skills. What is my L cooking with? I like how they're all these weird shapes. Degagement deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Synergy with fucking Lune. Switches to virtuoso stance if target is burning. Chill. Oh, and she can up to 3 allies. What's engagement? I don't even know. first I thought it said de-engagement, which makes some sense to me, but this, I got no idea what it's talking about. Fucking let's take it though, why not? Engage me, daddy. Let's not virtuoso stance yet, that's too much. I can't handle it. He can't afford anything because he sucks. She can get better heal to bring someone back. Do we want that? We want to get some other random shit. Consumes 2 nature, play a second turn seems kind of crazy. We get it? Or did I get something else? What did I just get? Oh, somehow I got this. Oh, I pressed R. I meant to press F and I pressed R. No. How did I not realize what I did? There we go. There we go. F. Yeah, I literally had to press F. We're going to work our way down this way a little bit and we'll stop there for now on her. All right, and let's go ahead. That's a decent enough stopping point, I think. I'm really tempted to just keep playing, but we got to not play so late tonight. So we're going to call it there for the day for Expedition 33. But like I said, I had a ton of fun with this. I definitely think we're at least going to play it a couple more times on stream, and we'll go from there on whether or not we want to play through the whole thing. If not, I'll certainly finish it off stream because I am very interested in what we got going on. Been a lot of fun so far. I'm excited to do some more combat now with our expanded party. I'm excited to see more bosses too. Game seems dope. Yeah, it's been... I've got basically nothing but good things to say so far. And it goes against a lot of the shit I normally like, to be fair. It's very story focused. There has been some JRPG menuing shit. But tomorrow, that's right. That's right. Definitely surprisingly interesting. Yeah, I'm very into it. So we'll probably be trying to give this some good time on the schedule in the next couple of weeks so that we're able to kind of play through it. Or at least check it out. And we'll go from there. Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live. It does about quite a bit. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.